सो ये हाइब्रिड काइंड ऑफ कैटेगरी में कौन से फंड है जो कि आज के दिन में दे आर डूइंग वेल. Now, first, which has come to my mind is that one of the fund which has been a, you can say, the flavor and has done really well in last 10 years kind of a time, consistent, good, is ICICI Prudential Equity and Debt Fund. Return of ICICI Prudential Equity and Debt Fund, we can see that 1 year return is approximately 4.27%, 3 year return approximately 21%, and 5 year return approximately 27%. Now, if you are looking at the risk associated with it, the mean return is approximately 18.35, standard deviation is 9.33, Sharpe is 1.29, Shortino is 2.27, and alpha is 6.75. Hi, this is Shaumya Sarkar from Wealth Redefine. मैंने कुछ दिन पहले एक इन्वेस्टर से मिला, which is a very interesting story. That investor was very excited to invest in equity funds because some of his friends actually made money on the equity funds. When he started the investment, when you asked him about the horizon and everything, he told me that he has a horizon of approximately 10 years and he is a very high risk taker and all those things. But last year when he started his investment journey, the market suddenly fall. जब मार्केट गिर गया तो क्या हुआ, ही स्टार्टेड पैनिकिंग. सो जब मैंने उनसे बात किया जे आपको आपका तो लंबा टाइम का इन्वेस्टमेंट है एंड ऑल दोस थिंग, ही सेड या दैट इज ट्रू बट आई डू नॉट वांट माय money to fall and everything because that doesn't give me the comfort level and everything. So then I understood that he is not a right investor for a equity fund, though he is telling he has a big horizon and he is a very high risk appetite and everything. Rather, has the horizon or appetite for a more of a balanced or balance advantage or a hybrid funds. सो ये हाइब्रिड फंड होते क्या है? हाइब्रिड फंड वो फंड्स होते हैं जिसपे अप्रोक्सीमेटली 65 to 85% के करीब इक्विटी रहता है और रेस्ट ऑफ द मनी डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द मार्केट सिचुएशन डेट रहता है. तो इट इज लाइक इट इज लाइक हैविंग द लेग ऑन द एक्सेलेटर एज वेल एज ऑन द ब्रेक. तो जब मार्केट की रैली आता है तब इक्विटी उसका रिटर्न बनाता है, बट जब मार्केट में फॉल आता है तो ऑब्वियसली डेट उसको कुछ हद तक प्रोटेक्ट करता है. So that is the reason you see the lot of fund houses since 2010 onward had come up with a funds like a hybrid kind of a category. So ये hybrid kind of category में कौन से fund है जो कि आज के दिन में they are doing well. Now first which has come to my mind is that one of the fund which has been a, you can say, the flavor and has done really well in last 10 years kind of a time, consistent, good, is ICICI Prudential Equity and Debt Fund. If you look at the ICICI Prudential Equity and Debt Fund, we can find that this fund has been put some money into equity and some money into debt, which I told you. ICICI Equity and Debt Fund is having a outstanding return in last 3 years and 5 years category. In 3 years, it has given 21% kind of a return, and in 5 years category, it has given approximately 27% kind of a return. It has a very well risk management. Sharpe ratio is 1.29 and Shortino is 2.27, indicate that it has the best in the class risk management. They have a very high alpha generation, that is approximately 6.75% the alpha generation. That means this fund has selected the stocks very efficiently and effectively. If we right now look at the return of ICICI Prudential Equity and Debt Fund, we can see that 1 year return is approximately 4.27%, 3 year return approximately 21%, and 5 year return approximately 27%. Now, if you are looking at the risk associated with it, the mean return is approximately 18.35, standard deviation is 9.33, Sharpe is 1.29, Shortino is 2.27, and alpha is 6.75. Now, it is having one of the best price to earning ratio and price to book value ratio in the aggressive hybrid category. It is the price to earning is 21.28 and price to book value is 2.92. That means it's a well placed fund at this point of time. I think they also have some cash holding also in terms of debt, because when they find their opportunities, they can invest the money accordingly. Second fund, which is more of a slightly different kind of a tactics used, is Edelweiss aggressive hybrid fund. So do you know Edelweiss aggressive hybrid fund mostly on a momentum based investment they do. But if we look at the key strength of this fund has delivered approximately 18.1% in 3 years and 19.71% in 5 years. It has generated a positive alpha of 3.29%, indicates that the fund manages successfully and it has actually hold some good stocks, and also they bought those stocks at the right time. And effective risk management, including a Sharp was around 1.06%, 06, and Sortino is 1.54. That means fund has taken uh, good risk to reward adjusted return. Now, if we talk about the 1 year return, obviously last 1 year market been flat and almost generated no return in the equity market. This fund has generated approximately 1.27% return. But if you look at the 3 years and 5 years time, it has generated approximately 18% in 3 years and 19, almost 20% return, annualized return in 5 years. It has a mean return of approximately 6.85%. Standard deviation again is 9.73. Sharp is 1.06. Sortino is 1.54, and alpha is 3.29%. This fund is also having a good price to earning and price to book value. The approximately price to earning is 25 and price to book value is approximately 3.91, which is also one of the best in the category. Now, third thing, which is not very common name, but it also has come up very well in last couple of years. That is Mahindra Manulife aggressive hybrid fund. Mahindra has come up, Manulife has come up with a lot of new funds and they have done well. This fund has also done well. If you look at the 5 year category, 5 year return, it is approximately 9.65%, and 3 year it is approximately 17.62, so at almost around 18%. It has a Shortino of 1.60. The fund has effective minimizing the losses, and it has a positive alpha of approximately 2.77%. So you can see that it may not have done like a ICICI equity and debt fund, but still it has done well among the peers. If we look at the 1 year return, it's approximately 1.20%, but 3 year return is 17.6 and 5 year return is 19.6, approximately around 20%. Risk associated is mean return is approximately 16.3%, standard deviation 10.06, Sharp is 0.99, Shortino is 1.60, alpha is 2.77. This fund is also having a moderate price to earning is around 27, and price to book value is 4.15. So this is for those clients who are not looking for a very high risk portfolio, also do not want to lose the capital like a or like the volatility of a equity fund. These portfolios are for those clients who are mostly looking for some kind of stability in the portfolio, also wants to generate a decent return. Definitely, in the longer run, the hybrid funds may or may not, probably may not generate the returns like a small cap or mid cap, but definitely they will stabilize the capital much better than these high risk funds or high risk equity funds. So this is the way I think the average holding of a yeah, hybrid fund would be approximately 3 to 4 years, and it should properly risk adjusted for you. And so this video which I'm talking about has given you the three funds which are doing well at this point of time and has done well also. But please remember, this video is not a recommendation to buy or sell these three funds or any kind of funds as such. It is just for educational purpose. Please do your own internal research, as well as if you want, talk to your financial advisor before taking any decision to invest or redeem any of these funds. This is only for educational purpose and the based on the data which is available to us. Thank you for watching the video. We will come up with this kind of videos on a regular basis. Please subscribe to our channel and like the video if you thought of it. Thank you.